Today I want to know about what is the difference between Japan and your country.
Yeah, Japanese people are very organized.
You choose the
Yeah,
word.
it's a good word.
So what is famous food in Australia?
Steak and chips.
It's not too different.
Oh, really?
It's a little bit quieter here.
A lot of people think that British food is really bad. I completely disagree with that.
Disagree?
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
Hello, how's it going? I'm Toru from Japan. Today I got an interview following people. What is the difference between Japan and your country? I think Japan is a so unique country, but I want to know about a perspective from a foreign country. Okay, let's get started. Thank you for taking time. So where are you from?
We are from France.
France, you too?
Yeah.
Okay. So is this first time to come to Japan?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's the first time.
So what is impression of Japan?
Many temples. No, I mean it's really beautiful. There are temples everywhere. They are magical. I mean, we've spent New Year as well in Tokyo,
Okay.
and it's fully crowded, but really well organized with the queues and the lines and so on. We are not well organized like that in France. So yeah, it was an awesome experience.
Yeah. I think so. So do you have any a friend in Japan? No.
No, I think we have some, but not really close friends. But we have some relatives somewhere in Japan, but we didn't come to see them actually.
So today I want to know about what is the difference between Japan and your country. So means France. So do you have any idea?
It's a lot of things. A lot of things, really. I don't know.
The toilets.
The toilets. The first toilets.
Toilet.
There are
Yeah.
toilets everywhere. It's really nice
Yeah.
for tourists and travelers, and so you don't worry about that.
On the
Actually.
subway, on the streets.
So on that point, so I hear a lot of things about toilet in Japan, but I don't know reality. It's a real toilet in France. So what is difference?
The number of toilets.
Number of
Yeah.
toilets.
Of course, the toilet itself is different, but the most important thing is the number you can find, because in France you're always worried when you go in parks and so on. There are not many public toilets, and so you have to go. And there was some videos about that in France on the TV, because we have to go and ask some restaurants if we can use the toilets without taking something to eat or to drink. So yeah, it's something we worry about. Well, it's strange, but it's like that, yeah, in France.
So how about people? What they have some? Do you find some difference with France people, Japanese people?
Yeah, Japanese people are very organized.
You choose the
Yeah,
word.
it's a good word. Yeah. And polite.
Polite.
Yeah. And nice.
They don't talk too much. I mean, sometimes we are in the restaurant and we try to say words, like kudasai and arigato, and they don't really. Sometimes they don't respond. They just do a sign like they understood what you said. And in the beginning of the trip, we were like, I'm not talking Japanese. I'm trying to talk Japanese, but no one can understand me. Is it me? No, they don't talk too much when it's not necessary to talk. They don't do it.
Okay, so I don't have any experience to go to France. So how about in France? For example, if I go to a restaurant, they can talk to me.
Yeah, they talk more, I guess. We're really talkative people.
Yeah.
So lastly, what is the highlight while you are traveling? What is the most memorable experience in Japan?
Yeah.
The crowd in New Year.
Yeah.
Because
crowd.
we were in Sensoji for New Year's Eve. Actually,
Yeah.
for New Year's Eve, on the 31st, we were on what's the name? Meiji Jingu.
Okay, yeah.
And afterwards, we tried to go. When it was close to midnight, we tried to go to Sensoji, and it was so crowded we couldn't enter the site. So we've been the day after on the first, and it was still very, very crowded. And actually, we don't know for sure, but maybe people stayed here for the whole night. And even when we tried to go to Sensoji at 11 a.m., it was so crowded. We spent like 1 hour to go and to go through all the crowd and go to the temple. But it was really, really nice, the atmosphere. Everyone was here for enjoying the time in the temple, and yeah, it was really, really nice experience.
Nice.
And we've done all the stuff like taking the papers and so on. I don't remember how it's called.
Paper.
The paper, you know, the box, and you shake it and you take a stick. Amikuji, yeah. Yeah, I think we've done all the stuff. So yeah, it was really, really, really nice. Yeah.
You did?
Meats, but I don't remember the name.
No,
and,
the
and the
silver
stars.
pavilion.
Yeah,
The silver pavilion, Genkakuji, here in Kyoto.
was beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yesterday was no, it was not yesterday. It was the day before, but it was raining a little bit. So we thought that it was gonna be not as nice as when it's really the beautiful sky and so on. But actually, with the little drops, the rain was kind of magical.
Yeah.
I say, yeah. Yeah, it was a really good experience. This one, yeah.
So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, thank you for taking time. So where are you from?
We're from Australia.
Australia. And you came from Korea and to Australia, or you originally born in Australia?
Yeah, I'm born in Australia, but my parents are Korean.
Yeah, and you can speak Japanese, Korean, and
Hi,
English.
韓国語。
すごい, Okay, so this video is about what is the difference between your country and Japan, which means Australia. So do you have any idea?
Food here is cheaper.
Cheaper.
Yeah, a lot cheaper. More delicious.
Delicious. So what is famous food in Australia?
Steak and chips.
Vegemite.
Fish and chips, steak, Vegemite, Lamingtons. What else do we have?
Yeah, not much.
Not much.
Interesting.
Okay. So and you guys wear like authentic Japanese clothes. So this video, a lot of like foreign people interested in Japan, they watch it. And I want to know about like, is it expensive or pricey to enjoy Japan or to travel around Japan or not?
Well, we've been here. Just in general, well, compared to Australia, just the cost of living, it's pretty good right now. Travel is like amazing in Japan. And in terms of this kimonos, I don't think it's like around $40 Australian,
40 that.
but you get it for the whole day. You just have to return it before 6 p.m. And you can wear around the whole town. $40 for a day, in my opinion, not that bad. Yeah.
Okay. What do you study in university?
Engineering.
Engineering.
Yeah.
I do dentistry.
Dentistry.
I'm not studying.
Yeah. I'm not studying.
Not studying.
Working.
Yeah, just working.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm working too. Yeah.
I do gender studies.
Oh, gender study.
Yeah.
So lastly, I want to know about like what is most attractive place in Australia. I have never been to Australia, so please recommend me.
If you want like good city, probably Sydney or Melbourne. But I don't know. We're pretty famous for the beach, so Gold Coast as well. Yeah.
I would say Queensland, Brisbane is pretty nice. It's like a bit of a mix of both, like warm and hot. I mean, warm and cold. Like it's not too warm, not too cold, not too hot. But Melbourne's quite cold in winter, and then Sydney's just
I really want to go to there. Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you for taking time. So where are you from?
I'm from the UK.
UK, such a nice country. I really like it. So this video, I want to know about like what is difference between Japan and your country. So I think it's very far, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and like culturally or people itself maybe is different.
Yeah.
What do you think about it?
It's not too different.
Oh, really?
It's a little bit quieter here.
Quiet.
Yeah.
Uh,
Like the streets are a bit quieter. And it's very polite here. But it's also quite polite in the UK. So.
How about like a food or other kind of stuff?
The food is so different.
Oh, really?
Yeah. A lot of food is healthy here. Healthier than the UK.
Healthy?
Yeah. And it's really tasty, but it's very different. Yeah.
How about like is it pricey to travel around Japan or to buy some food or something?
I think it's not too pricey. It's a little bit. I've spent a lot of money.
Okay. So lastly, so what is like a highlight? What is the most memorable experience in Japan? So this video, a lot of like foreign people watch it and interesting in Japan.
I really liked seeing Mount Fuji.
Mount Fuji.
Did lots of shopping in Tokyo. That was a lot of fun. I bought a lot of clothes, and here as well in Kyoto.
Kyoto.
I've really liked walking around. Yeah.
So which do you like, Kyoto or Tokyo or such like a metropolitan city or those kind of like a cultural place?
Here I
Here?
would recommend. Yeah.
Well, why is it?
Because it's so beautiful. It's really pretty. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much.
That's alright.
Yeah. Okay.
Your English is really good.
Oh, really?
Yeah. have you studied abroad?
No, I never been to abroad. Actually, I want to go to abroad to study English, but
Right.
because of COVID,
Yeah.
I have to quit.
Did you study English at university? Or?
No, just a hobby.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, it's really good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, so thank you for taking time. So where are you from?
I'm from England.
England.
Yeah.
So and what do you do for a living?
I'm an English teacher here in Japan
How long?
since last August, so a year and 4 months now.
So this video, I want to know about like what is difference between your country and Japan, means like a difference between UK and Japan. Do you have any?
Yeah. Well, for one, the food is very different. A lot of people think that British food is really bad. I completely disagree with that.
Disagree?
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, Japanese food it's worth the visit. It's worth coming here just for the food, I think. Yeah.
Okay. So how about like a people, because you live in Japan, right? So do you find like some difference between UK people and Japanese people?
I think not so much, to be honest. I think British people I think they're quite polite, and Japanese people are quite polite as well. So there's a big similarity there. I think Japanese people they're just really friendly. So while I've been trying to study Japanese myself, Japanese people are really patient with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
日本語話せますか？
少し話せます。
すごい。このビデオを多くの日本に興味がある人が見ています。So a lot of people watch this video, so they're interested in Japan. How do you like? どうやって日本語を勉強しましたか？
ちょっと。
Okay.
difficult. 話せることはすごい難しいから、してみて。Just go and try, I think. Yeah.
So I also learn like English. So what is advice for me? Anyway, try to speak.
Well, these interviews are a very good way to practice.
Thank you very much.
I think. And I think watching something that you're interested in or consuming the media of something you're interested in, like books or Japanese comics or anime or TV shows, movies, is really doing something that you're interested in is really helps to study, I think.
Okay. Thank you very much. Have a nice trip in Japan.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Thank you for watching so far. How was it? That is interesting. So I'm very glad to hear about a lot of people say Japan is a really nice country or something like that. But in the next video, so I wanna know about like what do foreign people hate about Japan. Okay, see you next video.